Hello, everybody. This is Evangelist Daniel Kolenda, and I just want to send a very special word to all of our friends and partners in the United States. I'm not coming to you today to ask for anything. In fact, completely the opposite. I want to thank you for what you have already done because, when this whole COVID-19 pandemic began, we really didn't know what to expect. The entire world was shaking, and it would have seemed very reasonable that many of you would have stopped giving or slowed down your giving out of fear and uncertainty about the future. And we at CFIN, we were prepared, we were poised for the very worst, not knowing what to expect. But I have watched over the last several weeks with absolute amazement as I've seen that you have continued to give, some of you even increasing your giving in this season. And it's just been overwhelming to me because anybody can trust God when times are good. Anybody can give when the bank account's full and the economy is going up. But when things begin to shake, then we really see who trusts God in a very deep way, who believes His word despite all of the evidence to the contrary. And my friend, you, our precious friends and partners in America, you have proven that this is something that's not just happening in the good times, but even in the bad times. You are continuing to sow, and I'm praying for you. I'm praying that God would bless you in this season in a way that is so abundant that you will get to the end of this pandemic and you will discover there are 12 baskets full left over, supernatural abundance and provision. You don't even know where it came from. I pray that at the end of the year, you would look at the numbers and you would discover that this year was the best year that you've ever had. And I pray that when you look at the year, you discover that during this pandemic, you are the most blessed that you've ever been before because you have continued to sow, just as Isaac did, even in a season of famine. I know the Lord is going to bless you greatly. And I want you to know that from our side, we have not slowed down either. We have continued to work. We have teams in Africa right now. We have a room full of evangelists right here in Orlando that are being trained. We are going to be conducting 12 crusades through the rest of this year, the next one beginning in September. And we are believing that this year, not only will we see more crusades happen in a single year than we've ever seen in the history of the ministry, but more people are going to be saved this year than we've ever seen saved in one year in the history of the ministry. And all of this in the midst of a global pandemic. This is something only God can do. But I'll tell you what, He used you. He's used your faithfulness. He's used your generosity. And I want to say a very big thank you for that. And I want to encourage you, let's continue to go forward. The best is yet to come in Jesus' name. I love you all so much. I have so much respect and thanksgiving in my heart for you. God bless you all.